is windy today. It's just ahead of the long weekend here in Canada, 2026. Just going to bop out on the, what is this one? Epinette Creek Trail. No one else at the trailhead, but I am not surprised. Look at the dust out there. Just as we started coming out, we came out on the number one this time. Don't normally come out that way. Came out on the number one from Winnipeg. You can start to see as you came past Porters of Prairie, the amount of dust in the sky. It was just great. Anyways, winds today are about 50 kilometers an hour, gusting to 90. Expect to see a lot of trees down on the trail. Definitely watch where we camp. I think that tree, I think it lost its, where are we here? I think that tree there lost a bit of it. It's down on the ground right there. I think that came down. Lady in the campground office said that a lot of trees are coming down around, and their internet and power's down in the area too. Just out for an overnight. First hike of the year. This is going to be fun. We'll have a good one. Interesting to see what we see. A little later than normal. It's not going to be a typical Shiverfest for us. Shiverfest usually means you're going down to single digits, right around freezing. I think it's going down to 10 and it's 24 degrees today, so it's going to be kind of warm. All right, got to put our packs on and get going. We're getting ready inside the hut out of the wind because it's like being sandblasted when you're standing up there. It's going to be an interesting day for sure today. As you can tell, inside it is quiet. You can actually hear yourself think and you're not being sandblasted in the face. But anyways, just got to get the last few things ready. Just getting our stuff ready, got my pack ready. Time to go. Wind's blowing open the door, and this hut has an axe. Those axes have a habit of growing legs in this area. All right, catch you later. I don't think there's any point in trying to talk at all. Probably barely hear it, but it's pretty windy out. Pushes you around pretty good. Gusting 50 to 90, I think is, or 50 gusting to 90. Certainly is windy. Nice creek.
Yeah, a bunch of branches flew off of it.
Pretty positive that that tree's going to come down fairly soon. But we're setting our tents up way away from it. I thought it was going to come down.
Mom once asked me if she wanted to try new recipes. She's like, what kind of recipes? I said, garlic and cheese.
Cheese.
To which she said, you pick like the most expensive recipes. I'm like,
Cheese.
I don't pay for them yet. But I think I would take out a second order for cheese.
Probably not going to be able to hear too much of this, being how windy it is. But yeah, this has been a very different trip with the wind. Not used to a lot of wind, but it has been, in a word, relentless. We expected to see a lot more trees on the trail on the way in. Wasn't there. Definitely could hear them falling. When we got to camp, heard a tree fall, you know, somewhere off, it would be north of us here. Every now and then you'd hear, you know, cracks of the trees, and obviously a tree came down yesterday. So we picked our tent site based on trees, given the amount of wind. We just played it safe and made sure to stay away from any of the trees. So. You know, the wind was a little bit, not the best sleep in the world, but not bad. Slept hard for a few hours and then woke up for a few hours and then went back to sleep for a few hours. So we'll take you for a little walk around here and show you some of the trees and stuff that's fallen down. Most likely yesterday. Some of what came down wouldn't have survived a couple campers being out here. They would have picked it clean for wood. But it is breezy and not as dusty today. Yesterday it was dust. There was this fine dust in the sky and everything was dusty and it was orangey colored. Kind of like those, what is it? One of the Star Wars movies. You know, they go on a dust planet and it's all kind of orangey and dusty. I think that's probably the best thing. But it was dusty. Not as bad today. It's clearer. Well, I think this was maybe the tree we heard crash last night come down. So it looks like a few of them came down and across. I don't know if that was today's or what, but we'll get through here. Oh, I'm gonna break them all off. There we go. It has been cleared. Well, at least we didn't, that wasn't very far, and we counted the first tree. First tree down on the trail in the windstorm. All right. We'll see how many more. How many more trees do you think are gonna come down? I think maybe only one or two.
I would say 2 or 3.
You want 2 or 3? And I'm 1 or 2. All right. Alrighty. See who wins. That's the one we just came over. We just got here, turned the corner, and there's tree number 2.
I think you have that little saw, don't you?
That's a big one, but...
Ah.
All right. So that's 2. All right.
I think I'm gonna win.
Tree number 3. This one might be a little more difficult to navigate around. Might have to pull off to the side. Looks like it's still got some greenery on it, maybe. Ooh. Looks like a big stump over there. A couple down.
There's the best bet, right in the corner.
Going, yeah, probably. I think so. Let's go take a look. Yeah. Or take those out and crawl under. Actually, I'm thinking, yeah, because over there or under here.
There's less branches here.
Yeah, I got 3 to take out.
Backing up.
I don't like the pokies because when you go to get under,
Oh yeah.
they get you. Just gotta watch those up.
Yeah. Yeah. You almost got an army crawl.
Yeah, there's another one here.
Oh dang.
Okay, get real low
Yeah.
and crawl through. Yeah. Lower.
Lower.
Yeah. Yeah, keep, now straight. Keep coming. You're good?
Yep.
Keep going, follow your poles.
Whee.
And you're free.
Yay!
Yep. Whew. Oh,
That was an adventure.
that was a bit of an adventure, all right. Yeah, all right. Here we go. Tree 3. How many is that?
That's our 4th tree.
So we both lose. 4 trees so far down across the trail. Pretty windy. This one's going to be easy. I'm not going to have to crawl under it. Not going to have to crawl over it. Whew. We're getting close to part of the trail where goes down a big hill. So not much left on this one. It's pretty old, I think. There we go. Pretty old. Here we go. 4 trees so far. We still got probably about 3 kilometers. Thinking this is tree 5, because we don't remember it being here when we came in, but it's here now. Hard to say. Possible 5. 5th tree. And about 5 minutes ago we saw the first sign of other humans. 3 people coming in for the long weekend. I believe this would be tree number 6. And we'll head around this one on this side. Just out of hut 2 over there. Not very far to the parking lot. We're on our way. On our way home. From the windy hike. Absolutely unrelenting wind this weekend. Crazy, crazy winds. We're done. That's it. We're back. Whew. This was windy. Epinette Creek, May 2026. Have a great season. All right, take care. Bye-bye.